Hi, Rob Glass here with another edition of Bird's Eye View. I'm here at our high school, middle school campus, in fact in our high school, middle school library, to talk a little bit about some of the features of our new effort around safety and security here in the district. We are going to be proposing on March 24th to give our voters an opportunity to decide whether they would like to enhance our safety and security features here in our school. I'm here near the front entrance where you can see we do have a security guard posted, and we do have a secure front entrance. One of the differences that you'll find with this proposal is it would add another layer of doors and a secure vestibule so that when people are coming in to become screened or get through the first door and are checked in, they have a second door of security that will be between them and the rest of the building, just in case anything were to go wrong and that person would be contained within that area. So this is one feature. I've had a lot of people ask me, I'm all for safety and security, but I don't want our schools to be a fortress. I don't want them to feel cold and impersonal. And as you can tell, there's really nothing cold and impersonal about what we do here. The only change that you would have would be a second set of doors that would enable more containment in that check-in process, which offers an immense extra measure of security for everyone in the building. So I just wanted to touch base with you on that, make sure you understood the principles behind this are really just around those kind of efforts rather than things that you would see visibly that would look a lot different. Also want to mention we're working on a couple other things in the area of curriculum and instruction. We're really renewing our focuses around literacy, around writing this year. I've had a lot of this comes up often in my topics at coffees where people want to know what we're working on. I think it's important to know that we're really strengthening those programs. And if you'd like to learn more, I'm hoping that I can post more on the website for you to read about that. We're also taking some new adventures into the area of STEM, science, technology, engineering, math. We're doing some especially exciting work around that. And we're doing some also exciting work around our guidance program. In fact, this year we had at least one new event where we're helping people complete their financial aid applications right here at school, a whole webinar for that. That's a first for us. So we're doing some different things we're really pleased and proud of, and wanted you to know those things as well. Lastly, I want to thank our PTA and all of our parents for really helping advocate with the legislature during this budget season for the funds that East Chester needs. We really do not get the kind of foundation aid from the state that we are entitled to, and it's been 13 years of this being underfunded. We get less than half of what we're scheduled to get, and that affects itself in the programs that we're enabled to offer you. So we're really advocating for that. Thank you to those who've written letters. I invite you to reach out and call your legislator and let your legislator know how important it is that East Chester receive its fair share of state aid funding. And with that, I'm going to wish everyone a great break coming up here toward the end of February. And our students have been working really hard in this second semester, and we know they're going to continue to do that. But I wish you all that necessary and important break time, and we'll see you back here later in February.